All right. Let's get this right. What's up, everybody? Charlie checking in. Trying this new lighting situation, so how do I look? Not too much light on the old bulb. Not too much white on the sides. We've established last time that I have Grandpa's halo going on. What's up, everybody? Charlie checking in, man. What is up with you all, dude? Thank you for joining me tonight. Erica is in the living room watching some Naked and Afraid. And I'm not too much into that. I've seen so many fucking episodes of Naked and Afraid. Right now it's what Naked and Afraid Apocalypse. And God, man, how much can you watch? How many naked, dirty freaking butts and scabbed up freaking backs and ass cheeks and stuff? Where am I at? Okay. Anyway, what am I doing, man? I'm thinking too much about butts right now. Dirty butts and huts. Live, let's share this, guys. And then I see a whole bunch of y'all are already commenting. So freaking awesome, man. Y'all make me feel so freaking loved. I love every single one of you. Thank you for joining me on this freaking boring ass Friday night. It's not so boring, man. There's been a lot freaking going on, hadn't there? R.I.P. my dude Hogan, brother, on the great on the third turnbuckle in the sky. Our dude Ozzy Osbourne, man, finally went off the rails of the crazy train one final time, man. Didn't Ozzy go out on top, dude, man? His last show, where in his hometown, what, Birmingham? Much love to him. You know, Sharon and them, they just had his funeral yesterday, and I hear she's already planning his next tour. So I'm just kidding. Hey, love you, Ozzy. I only joke because I love you, man. Let's give some shout outs in the house. Gina today. What up, Gina, baby, Gina. That's my best Martin Lawrence I can give you right now. My homeboy Armani in the house. My Twitter brother right there. Shout out to you, dude. Sean the Bond. Hey, do you know that rhyme? That rhymes. Did you know it? That rhymes, and you know it rhymes. Adam Ritter in the house. R.I.P. John Ritter. Isn't that crazy? He had a heart attack on stage, and they were like, "Oh shit, good one, bro. This is some improv, and I ain't seen from John." And then, oh shit, it's for real. Anyway, Jim Leahy, old drunk ass Jim. What is up, man? Are you getting drunk this Christmas? Nobody's stopping you from getting drunk this Christmas, right? Richard Flores in the house. Vanilla Dice, baby. To go. Vanilla Dice. How about a little bit of grape rockstar right here for you? I got to get my crunk juice going. I got to crack open a can of some of that booty sweat. Got the fan going tonight so I don't damn sweat my booty off in here. But actually, it's going to be kind of nice this weekend, man. We got, I guess, a storm front coming through, bringing on a cold. All right, guys, I'm about to get all I'm about to turn into the weatherman on you here, man. Just like your dad, man. I'm getting freaking old, man. The older you get, the more you focus on the weather and shit. You know, you start to feel it in your bones and shit. You got to kind of plan your life around it, man. Don't think we're gonna do any hiking or anything this weekend because it's gonna be kind of wet. It's gonna be kind of moist out there, kind of Naomi out there, and so I think we're just gonna hang around the house and shit. Wait on Erica's e-bike. Faux pas in the house. What's up, Faux pas? How you doing this evening, man? What's happening with you this Friday night, dude? How are you celebrating National Hulk Hogan Day? It may only be in Florida, but we can go ahead and we can celebrate like we're all Florida man, right? Michael does stuff in the house. Sunny skies. Lucy Doocy or Lucy Coosey. Daniel French. Fatty in the house. What's up, brother? Giovanni. California love. I love all y'all guys, man, from California down to Charleston, up to New York City, baby. All around, man. Even out to Pennsylvania, man. Much love out to y'all out there too, dude. California love, Gina Satilli, Quincher, Ace Man in the house. What's up, buddy? We are getting some storms, man. They seem to be coming down from like New York area as opposed to the left. The storms coming down from the north as opposed to the east, from the east, which actually gets caught by the Appalachian Mountains, guys. A lot of what comes from like Tennessee and Kansas area as it comes our way from California way, it hits the Appalachians, and man, those freaking mountain ranges go from Georgia all the way up to freaking Maine. I forget what they call that freaking shelf. It was pretty much like like a natural freaking border between Europe and the settlers and the Native Americans and shit, man. They would actually live on the other side of the Appalachians and shit, man. And it got really bloody up there, dude. That's probably why the freaking mountains are so haunted up there. Porchman in the house. The Naked Gun 2025 is hilarious. How about our dude Liam Neeson, bro? Shout out to Liam Neeson right there, man. He is officially freaking taken. Our girl Pamela Anderson took off that makeup and scooped up a real man. That's what happens, man. You get rid of all that fake, which she only did that shit just for some bullshit anyway. You think? I don't know. I guess it took some real tits to get up there without the makeup on, right? But she did it, and yeah. Next thing you know, she's hooked up with Liam Neeson. She's got the makeup back on, but her and Liam Neeson taken. How about that shit? Big Hoss in the house. Much love to you, man. How you doing tonight? What I just saw there. Someone asked if I had permission to stream from Michael. Who said that? That was funny. Oh shit. Yeah, shout out to Bobby Wonder. Did you get permission from Kid Behind a Camera? I did. Yeah, I got permission from him, man. I sent him a DM and I was like, yo, Hoss, man, like, I know you ain't trying to help out anybody, man. So can I just kind of go on and try to then get something for myself there, brother? And he was like, blessed, bro. Blessed. Do you, man? I knew I wasn't gonna really take anything from their stream, so yeah. He says as long as I'm streaming to less than 500, anything under 500 is an embarrassment, I guess. So yeah, as long as I'm doing under 500, then he can live with Big Brother live streaming. It's not outstaging him. So make sure I got this shared. Upstaging. I'm sorry. All right, I shared it to Facebook. Make sure I shared it to the Twitter. What is this? Robert F. Kennedy, RFK Jr. hanging out with fucking what's his face? My dude Jerry Garcia. Old Johnny Four Fingers over here. Jerry Four Fingers hanging out with RFK. How cool was that? That motherfucker lived a damn privileged life. RFK, holy shit. But it was weird, ain't it? Like this fucker, he like lived like some kind of crazy ass, just what upper crust, you know, like storied, you know, of a storied lineage, right? The King Vic in the house. McJuggernuggets is live. That's pretty cool. Hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all can, you know, like, I appreciate you popping in, man. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I just figured I'd just come hang out with you all, you know. Anybody of my people that wanted to come hang out with me, you know, well, while Erica's watching her Apocalypto, or not Apocalypto, Apocalypse, whatever. So I just felt like it was kind of, you know, I haven't uploaded anything in a while, man. I had a couple of videos in the bank that I wanted to kind of share with that I was going to upload. But I don't like the way that I did the videos. I got a waterfall video, and then I've got an old folklore video. I've been listening to a lot of damn folklore stories, you know, Appalachian legends and tales and dark history and shit. And I actually want to tell. While in Boone, I visited a site, and I just didn't like the way that the video came off, man. And I'll be honest with you, I was in this graveyard, and I just got like the weirdest, just kind of like, I don't know, man. It was very unsettling, and I didn't feel it. I didn't really recognize it at the time, but I was just having a lot of trouble, telling my story and just kind of talking and kind of staying focused. And I feel like there was a sort of like agitation in the air, you know what I mean? And just within me, man. And I did not tell the story properly. And yeah, I feel like I got to go back and reshoot that again outside of Valley Crucius. I don't know if you've ever heard of the demon dog from Valley Crucius, but it kind of mirrors a story that my dad told me a long time ago, and it scared the guts out of me. But I won't share it right now because, like I said, I want to try to make a video out of it. I already got a video made of it, but I really didn't like how it came out. You know what I mean? And so I'm not going to share it. And yeah, I thought about maybe doing a vlog tomorrow. Some of you guys like just hanging out, seeing what I do in the morning time and throughout the day. I gotta do some inspections on my truck out there. Just bullshit around the house, that we you kind of let fall behind, when you're so busy throughout the week, you know what I mean? And yeah, so sometimes some people enjoy watching the just the regular videos, what we do, just every day in life. And I don't really have any scripts or whatever. So received my Capital One received their payment. Enjoy, motherfuckers. I hate credit cards, guys. Oh man, I've almost got this one about paid off though. So, and just got Erica's bike, guys. We just got we're getting e-bikes for our vacation that we're having in next month, dude. We're going on vacation September 2nd, I think it is. The first week of September. And Erica wanted to get some e-bikes, guys. I'm telling you what, man. I'm just like, it started out, man, like angry about it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Well, why lie? Kind of angry about spending so much money. You know what I mean? These e-bikes are freaking like $500 a piece, man. And, you know what I mean? Charles T in the house. What's up, brother? Says, was AGP racist, but did he change afterwards? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Ooh, you hear that thunder out there? Dad's like, don't you fucking talk no goddamn shit, boy. Like, what are you talking about? Like racist? Like, I saw a comment that somebody posted the other day or whatever about how Grandpa was racist and that he was running around Trailwood with an ice hat on and talking about deporting the neighbors and shit like that, And I mean, I don't consider that racist. I consider that, making light of a very serious problem that we were facing back in the Obama days, in the Obama years. There was a serious influx of illegal immigrants into our country back in those days, and nowhere near as bad as it was now. And shit, Obama was the #1 fucking guy with his fucking ice hat on, running around deporting everybody. He was, what did they actually call him? The deporter in chief. Yeah, so like, no, I think that Dad was actually like, that making more of a political statement, with as well as, displaying a sort of social angst. You know what I mean? In the whole situation and in the way that the government, decided to fuck us. You know what I mean? We were like the poorest we'd ever been. Our freaking social benefits were being strained and being extended to these illegals. You don't want to get me started. And if you call that racist, well, then I guess, yeah, I ain't going to say nothing that's fucking sound clip worthy. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I can't stand an illegal neither. Let me tell you what, man, before I got this job that I'm at right now, I got passed up as well as many people from this job, probably like 2 towns over. I was going to drive 2 towns, freaking an hour away to go to work. But guess what? Got passed over. And then guess what else? Like a month and a half ago, these fuckers just got busted for hiring illegals. Undocumented, and guess what they're doing? So they're probably getting some, and I say probably, you know what I mean, but more than likely they're getting like because you can't just hire these fucking illegals. How does it happen? So what they do is they work out these social systems with the government, these fucking loopholes that the government set up, you know what I mean, in order to move in, you know, these illegal undocumented workers, probably under our damn social security numbers that they freaking stolen. How many social security numbers were stolen? Was it like a year and a half ago? And then like one thing in the newspaper about it, and then zip, nothing from any goddamn body. It was like $1.5 billion social security numbers, not just in America, but also across seas in England. A click and a view. You ain't got to answer that. Granddaddy was who he was, good and bad. You have the gift. You live, you learn as you go. Damn right. Just like this shit with like Hogan. What is this shit about him being a racist, man? And all these fucking loony ass people that want to hang Hogan by the throat, you know what I mean? And disparage his good name in death, you know, over some bullshit that, you know, a bullshit mistake. You know what I mean? Some shit that he said in anger, you know, to his daughter just to try and fucking hurt her. You know how that shit goes. You know how that shit goes. Motherfuckers come off out of the side of their mouth fucking disrespectful and hurtful all the time with each other, both in public and in private. Man, let me tell you what, I love listening to fucking Opie and Anthony. It's like my favorite thing, dude. And not just Opie and Anthony, but specifically, and I'll go ahead and I'll show you all this right now. Specifically, the Patrice O'Neal, Opie and Anthony. Let me go here. Opie and Anthony, Patrice O'Neal. I love it. I love it so much. I've actually got the. If you want to go check this out, the YouTube channel is Weston 420. Weston 4020 is actually the yeah, right here. The Weston 4020. Check it out. 42,000 subscribers. He's actually got Patrice as his banner. And if you go to his playlist, man, you'll see that there's 144 episodes of Patrice O'Neal on Opie and Anthony. And it's like, dude, it's like, it's the best. And it gets very racial. You know what I mean? Patrice, like, he's an unapologetic racist. You know, and my boy Anthony Cumia, shout out to my dude Anthony. He's actually living in South Carolina, the next state over. Shout out to my dude Anthony. You know, like, he's unapologetic in, I guess, his racism as well, dude. And like, but there, it's like him and Patrice, they love each other. It's weird. It's like, it's so compelling, dude. It's funny. It's serious, and I see both sides and shit. You know, it's like, it's so good, dude. And who was it? Mel Gibson. Holy fucking shit. Mel Gibson, dude. Like, that dude, his shit was up and down. Well, they were listening to some damn tapes of him with his ex, who was her name? Oksana? Oh my God, dude. But anyway, like that's different. Like, cause like, I guess Hollywood, you know, is just kooky as fuck anyway. Like, what is this? Like, I'm thinking, oh yeah, dude, go ahead. You're going to hate on me right now. But you know, like, they want to sit there and they want to hang Hogan for that. But hey, didn't Tupac go to prison for rape? Let me check this out. Didn't Kobe Bryant get drugged to court for rape? Didn't he shove that big old damn dick in some damn woman's booty after she said no? He had to damn pay this woman off not to go to court. Bought his wife a damn fucking rock, fucking 10 carat. Tupac actually went to prison for fucking rape. And the same motherfuckers that want to talk shit on Hogan for some bullshit that he said in damn anger and in spite and family shit, you know what I mean? Got P. Diddy, got Tyson, Mike Tyson, and by no means am I sitting there trying to fucking say that I will not respect these. I mean, come on. I mean, shit happened. I don't respect the shit that they did. You know what I mean? But I still respect these people. You know what I mean? For the art that they've done and that and how it's changed my life and shit. You know what I mean? And I understand that shit happens. You know how many people that we can freaking throw under the bus? MLK, my dude Martin Luther King, bro, he had a dream. You know what I mean? He also had side piece supreme. I heard he was damn all about the ladies. Cheating on his wife any chance. What? When I hang that? Oh, well, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. That's bad. yeah. I mean, do we want to freaking hold that over his head forever? Like, old Slick Willie, old Bill Clinton. Nobody wants to talk about Bill Clinton right now, and I got a feeling there's so much gonna come out on their asses. How many times has Bill Clinton been to the Epstein Island? Oh man, we're getting it good. I'm having fun now. Like I talk about this shit all damn day. Oh man, I'm all into it. I mean, it is depressing in how this shit is so interwoven in our society, both politically, entertainment, financially. Like this fucking Epstein guy got a free fucking that multi-million-dollar penthouse, $150 million damn penthouse from the owner of Victoria's Secret. That's fashion right there. That's damn. Oh man. And they say follow the money, dude. They say follow the fucking money when it comes to Epstein and it comes to the Mossad and it comes to the CIA and it comes to all this blackmail and shit and the interminglings with fucking Bill Gates. You know how many times Bill Gates has been to the island? And what is this? What did Bill Gates' wife say specifically as she was divorcing Bill Gates? Oh, he knows why. And I don't see how he can live with himself after the shit that he's done. What exactly did he damn say about, what did Bill Gates' own freaking wife say about his ass? The voice box says, what about Pizzagate? What about Pizzagate? Like that was a little bit before my time, dude. I gotta tell you what, man. If you don't know me by now, you would have known I was a bleeding heart liberal. Green-haired fucking everybody deserved an equal share or some shit. Not even that really. I wasn't paying attention, man. I was just kind of focused on my own shit. I didn't trust the government. I still don't trust the government. You know what I mean? But now I'm paying attention. Stephen Hawking went to the island. All right, so, and this is where it drives me so fucking crazy. Like, shit. Hey, how do we even know Stephen Hawking was a brilliant genius? Like, how do we know this motherfucker wasn't just sitting in a chair? Just fucking shitting on himself, man. Just lost in space somewhere out there. And then he was controlled by some freaking secret cabal or some group of fucking damn NAMBLA nerds, you know what I mean? Working up their own shit, their own theses, their own theories that they want to push through. They can't do it themselves, but they can fucking psy off our asses with some weird, interesting display of this damn invalid, in a wheelchair, but is actually fucking brilliant, Now I haven't seen his work. I haven't seen it like proven through brainwaves or whatever. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not necessarily making any accusations. Well, I'm making plenty of accusations, but no claims. You know what I mean? Cyclone. I don't rap, Cyclone. No, I'm not. I won't try and embarrass myself out here. I'm not very quick-witted. You know, as quick-witted as I'd like to be. Rapping or even talking, man. I feel like this is an accomplishment here right now, man. Sometimes, you know, especially in public and stuff like that, I tend to find myself a little anxious. You know what I mean? I tend to kind of find myself a little locked up sometimes. I just kind of get a little stumbly or whatever. So this right here is like, both surprising and also a thankful blessing, man, that I can sit here and kind of talk freely with you guys like this, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome, but I can't rap, Mimi Beat says, if they can make us believe Cripple was smartest man ever, they can make us believe anything. Hey, they had me believing, huh? Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Mimi. I wish I could have some people on here. I wish I can do some kind of show where I can talk to some people, you know what I mean? Kind of like in real time, like I say, I was thinking about it the other day, how I kind of feel like I do kind of, conduct myself not a little more easier on live stream than I do like in real life and in person and like, real time conversation sometimes. I feel anyway. I'm always just so fucking hard on myself too. Excuse me. But I was wondering maybe like somehow I can test my damn conversation skills like with other people, like or like on a live stream or something in real time and see how that would feel. Yeah, I thought about calling Jennifer. I wanted to see if maybe Jennifer wanted to talk on live stream or whatever. But she's been kind of shying away from face or social media here lately or whatever. Shit, I guess maybe the heat got too hot for her. You know what I mean? I guess she has her a new place and stuff, man. Maybe she doesn't necessarily want to get her new address and shit doxed and whatnot, so I'm missing some comments. What do we have here? What was that? Crippled pet. The voice box says crippled pedo. LOL. I was thinking that too. Like, just imagine they flew his sorry sad ass out to damn Epstein Island and just fucking flopped him on the fucking bed, stretched his legs out or whatever, and then had a couple of fucking damn little 12-year-old slaves damn hop in there and do their thing on him while he just sat there, maybe not even knowing what's going on, just so that they can actually have film of this poor dude getting rode, getting molested, to say that he's molesting, you know what I mean, just so that they can blackmail this corporation that is controlling this poor vegetable. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little mean here, but yeah, this dude, like, for real, just imagine like Epstein's guys are recording, blackmailing this freaking wheelchair, getting rode on by some underage kids, just to blackmail not him, but these corporations over here, which some people say it's Masonic. The Masons have been around for far too long, you know what I mean? But who knows? It could, like, say, if it's psyop and they can get us to believe what, like I said, that this crippled dude is a genius, then who knows, Like, yeah, I mean, that can definitely, be some of their shit. That's almost like some damn Dr. or Mr. Fish Odor shit from like Bob's Burgers or some shit. Him and his billionaire buddies, they all get down in their weird little room together, wearing their freaking weird little hats, playing their weird little games. You know what I mean? You're like, let's do this. Really. Oh yeah, here he goes again. Bog Dweller says, did you see the shit Isaac's been talking on Mike? You know what? I did watch a little bit of it, but I knew what was coming on. I knew what was happening. I was just wanting to see what what was exactly how it was going to go down or whatever. Like it was in like I knew like whenever he was talking shit about Mike and his girlfriend or whatever, talking about like he was dissing Mike by like low key fucking like praising him, you know, sucking his dick like he always does, and I'm just like, I saw the swing before he even threw it, man. Another swing and a miss for Fatty, and yeah, dude, like it went over like a fucking dead fish, and how many people? I think it was like 500 people watching. He tried to brag about like 522 over 500, you know. I didn't have to do blah 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 quack 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 quack. Holy shit! I've never seen somebody so fucking, you know, desperate for fucking validation in my fucking life. Holy shit! This guy has serious fucking ego issues, serious fucking I can't even think. Go ahead and make fun of me right now on that, but like just serious validation, man. Like self-esteem issues, man. Truly doesn't fucking believe in himself, man. Needs to feel that love. I appreciate it, dude, but like I'm not gonna sit here and damn actually, you know what? It's a whole ball of wax there. Like they get paid for it. Motherfuckers like I was gonna say like Michael, like, you know, they get paid. Oh my God. It's a whole psychological thing, dude. And that's why sometimes you just gotta turn that shit off, dude. You gotta take the phone, you gotta fucking mash down that fucking button until the bitch turns off all the fucking way. And set it to the side, man. Go outside, touch fucking grass, man, because like just the whole digital life, digital reality, man, can just damn take everything out of you. You know what I mean? You're constantly just, you know, bought and sold shit. You know what I mean? And compared, you know, and judged, you know, and just damn constant loop of freaking just negative news after negative news, you know, and just counteracting theories and ideas and shit, you know what I'm saying? That damn fucking Cyclone says call Mike and see if he answers. That's hilarious. I think they're actually live right now. That would do, yeah, that's hilarious. Like I still got his number. Dude. That bro, you got some good ideas. That rap one wasn't too great. Dude, is my shit fucking crooked? Why does it look like my shit's fucking crooked? Is it the light? I'm getting distracted, dude. Like, look at that. I look like a goddamn retard. That's hilarious. Nah, I'm not gonna do that with Michael though. Am I going the wrong way? There we go. That's what I was doing. I kept going the wrong way because of the camera. Yeah, see that? I got to sort my shit out real quick. Y'all hang out with me. I got to get my wig together. I'm like that chick on the WNBA, man. Call timeout. Middle of the game, timeout. Got to get my wig right. El Antichristo says, are you growing a beard? I am growing a beard. I'm trying to grow me a big fat one, dude. Yeah, man, the chick had to stop the game and ran off the court to get her shit right, to get her wig back on. I said, rookie. Rodman would have situated himself on the rebound, bro. He'd be like, give me that motherfucking ball, bro. Jordan. Man, come on, motherfucker. Rodman, bro. Worm. Shout out to the worm. That motherfucker damn put on a blonde wig, dude, and fucking get 20 rebounds and beat the shit out of a damn cameraman. The King Vic, here we go. He keeps asking about and the Porch Man. I got to get on that. Happy Gilmore too. But the King Vic first, he says, did you know Michael and Bridget let Mia eat raw cake batter on Michael's birthday? That will give her salmonella. You know, it's so weird. Like the whole like the birthday cake batter thing. Like, I'm like, why? Like, why is it? Why can't I eat birthday cake batter raw? Like, what the fuck? Like, is it raining? I could take the camera outside. We can go. We can vlog in the rain like the crow, bro. But so was it Bert? Yeah. So if you use it when it's like 3 eggs, it's like a cup and a half maybe of vegetable oil, which is bullshit. You know, vegetable oil is bad for you, but you could use butter, I guess, or whatever. All the ingredients that you put together to make the Penny, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Hi, baby. Come here. I'm gonna show you Penny. Come here, good girl. Hi, girl. Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, it probably is raining. Here's Penny. Say hi to the wolf pack. Say hi to the family. She knows where the camera is and she doesn't like it. She's like one of those Incans or one of them villagers, you know, those Aborigines, you know, that does not know shit about human or our society and shit or cameras, and they feel like the camera's gonna fucking steal their soul. Oh, she's my buddy. Ow. Erica just clipped her toenails, so thank God, because she's scratching the shit out of me. How's my girl doing? Penny's my best friend. Because she's my best friend. That's my blessing. Big old booty bitch message from Texas. Because that's my best friend, my best friend, my best friend. Go best friend. G and living in Baby done chicken gotta eat. Honey, that my neck, my shit on fleek. Like, hey, let me tell you how I spent a couple hundred today. All right, there, dude. I rap for you. How about that? Shout out to my dude, Young Thug. Didn't he get off all that Rico shit? That was crazy. Hey, man, today I've been listening to this King Von documentary, actually, man. It's was it Rat's first serial killer? And there's another one. My homies want to hate on damn Hogan, calling him racist and shit like that. But King Von, that motherfucker's got 7 bodies at least. And I'm not trying to hate on King. Like, this shit's crazy, bro. If you listen to the documentary, shit is nuts. But he's a monster. And then what's this? Let's see here. Who is it? Like Stevie Vaughn, Stevie Ray, Booker T and Stevie Ray. My dude from Harlem Heat, right? Mark Henry. A bunch of black wrestlers came out and was like, "Yo, man, Hogan, you know, gave me everything, gave me a career, man. He saved my shit." You know, he came forward and looked out for me and shit. And then all these haters are like, no, absolutely not. I am not listening to your personal account at all. What he said to his daughter in private back in that time deeply offends me as a person still to this day, and it's going to echo in history until the day I die and beyond, because I'm not going to let it die, brother. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. You unreasonable piece of shit. You know what? Motherfucker, that unreasonable, there ain't even no reason. There ain't no reason for you to damn feel bad about their ass or how they feel. Because if they're that unreasonable, you know what I mean, then there is no pleasing you. You might as well just fucking throw a cupcake at them. And go about your day. Nimi Beat says, bro, you should do action theater. You're so energetic. Man, let me tell you what, dude. Like, before I even I almost didn't do it. Like, I was sitting there with my phone, like debating whether I actually wanted to go live and to even post to let everybody know. Like, oh, actually, I asked first if anybody wanted me to go live, because I was kind of like unsure whether I was going to get anybody to show up. But we got 110 people here. I'll take it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Cyclone says it's beer. It's not beer. Shut the hell up, you little loser. Let me tell you what. If I was getting drunk, Erica would have done been out the door, took the keys, gone, and guess what? Erica's fucking smart. She's done did it before. She would have damn called up freaking Spectrum and had them cut the fucking cable. She would have had them cut the cable, and then damn, yeah, that's it. I wouldn't be able to do shit. I would just be sitting there on my damn phone with no Wi-Fi. So, but anyway, I don't care about all that shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I said I didn't know if I was even gonna go live because damn, I was so damn tired. But I posted it, and then for some reason, man, once I decided to kind of go live, it is raining out there. Fuck yes, man. Once I did decide to go live, man, then all of a sudden, there's like this little damn like butterflies started working in my stomach, and damn, I guess I got my energy. Get my energy up. You guys give me my energy, bro, and I appreciate that. Had Neo Tesla says, listen here, Cyclone Boy, I drink beer myself, but I only drink responsibly. I'm not accusing Johnny. It's Rockstar energy drink. Guys, you want to see something? You want to see a problem? Hold on. I got a problem, and I do know what to call it. Oh my God. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, good God. Oh, don't go. Bro, I'm about to open up my own Quickie Mart, y'all. Woo! Where you on them, boss? I hear y'all are having an alcoholic party tonight. I hear y'all need a lot of alcohol for your party tonight. Where you want me to set off all this alcohol for you, Cyclone? Yeah, I got a problem here. Shit. You know what, man? You save money when you buy in bulk, though. All right, let me see if I can get this off. I ordered on Amazon. I get them for like about 15 bucks. Actually, they just raised the price, but I was getting them for like 15 bucks a piece. Now they're like 18 bucks a case. Still not bad, though, compared to how much you pay per energy drink in the store. Yeah. So I got a problem there. That's what it kind of looks like. That's probably going to be a little more than 2 weeks, though. That's cancer, though. That's fucking cancer. I'm pissing all the time. I'm giving myself a major fucking medical problem here with this, guys, and I got to get myself off the shit. I'm addicted. Exactly, Armani. Says Charlie, be careful with those energy drinks. I hear energy drinks cause heart attacks. Well, you know, I already had an episode in which I passed out at the gas or at the grocery store. Passed out at the fucking grocery store. Fell straight down on top of my fucking head. Gashed myself out and blanked myself out. I don't even remember what happened, dude. Like, yeah. So, and I think that might have something to do. Tony says, Mr. Bonesy, Bones, hey, Roberto. His name is Roberto. What's up, Bert? You want to come hang out? He needs a little extra, he needs a little more support than what I'm willing to give him right now. Yeah. He's got a little beaver on his mind. Or on his back. I said, hey, you got that beaver on your back. Our Artillero says, Charlie, do you still game? Yeah, man, I've got an Xbox Series X, and I play GTA. I've been sad ever since they got rid of my Jason game. I used to play Jason all the freaking time, and they just got rid of it. And I was thinking the other day, man, I was thinking about Jason. I'm like, holy shit, I'm losing it, man. So I started going through the Jason map again through the cabin and shit. Don't you open up the window and then run around from it in case when Jason's chasing you? Make sure you open up. Actually, I'll bar up all the doors and shit, and then I'll open up all the windows. And I'll do that at every house I go to. Make sure I got the windows open and the doors. What else is there? What's this new one? Wu Chan Fallen Feathers. It's like a ninja game or whatever, and it's got they say it's kind of like Dark Souls kind of style. They say it's really hard, which makes me not want to play it. Has anybody played Assassin's Creed Shadows? What do y'all think about that? I wanted to play it, but then it kind of started getting into that real woke script. You know what I mean? The girls were liking the girls, and the guys were liking the guys, and message this and that, and I think they were riding some sort of fucking weird ass three-tailed fucking lion dog, rainbow lion dog, kind of like similar to the Never-Ending Story or some weird shit. What the fuck? Man, damn. I really would like to get myself a PS5. And what's that one ninja game by Sucker Punch? I played it whenever it was Ghost of Tsunami, Ghost of Shinshushu, Ghost of Shishumi. That was my damn game right there. I loved it, dude. Ghost of there we go. Ghost of Tsushima, dude. That game, that's my game, dude. Like the mechanisms, the mechanics that they had to that, where there's 3 or 4 fighting styles that you can seamlessly fucking flip back and forth to, while you're fighting and shit, dude. It's and it didn't have that traditional map, which was kind of weird at first, but just follow the wind, dude. Plus, I had the internet, so I was going online and looking up where all the special secret items were and shit. I really enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima. My dude Porchman. Okay, yeah. So Happy Gilmore too, because you just reminded me of that with the Tony Hawk 3 and 4, man. Been playing as Bam on Tony Hawk 3 and 4. Shout out to Classic Toast 420. I'm really impressed with the Tony Hawk 3 and 4, man. I was so let down by Tony Hawk 1 and 2, the remake, because it was so hard. I never realized that that Tony Hawk was that difficult. I don't remember the first original Tony Hawk being that difficult, man. You can and in those days you couldn't even manual combine combos, right? You couldn't even manual on the first Tony Hawk, right? So it was really weird to me how hard excuse me, I'm decompressing now. It's so hard it was so kind of frustrating how hard the new Tony Hawk 1 and 2 was, that I wasn't looking forward to 3 and 4. But then I played 3 and 4 and I like it a lot, dude, man. It seems like it's made a lot simpler, and that's difficult to say because it's basically the same, but it's different. It's weird. It's easier. Miguel, thank you so much. Says, love the positive energy of this stream, brother. Everyone have a good weekend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yeah. I woke up this morning with real negative energy. You know what I mean? When I was seeing, and I don't want to get too much into it. You know what I mean? Because I feel embarrassed about it. I want to kind of stay positive. I won't even bring it up. Fuck it. Eminem fan says, "Did you ever play Tenchu? Tenchu Stealth Assassin, boy. Woo! I love that game so damn much, man. Man, back when we were in younger days, dude, like when I ran away from home, I guess I pretty much did. Like my dad knew that I was around. Oh man. I was working and just staying with whoever I wanted to. Like, like me and dad then got into it. I was then 15. I'd done been kicked out of school. Was working before I even got my GED, and I just kind of like left. I had my job. I'm like, fuck, whatever. So anyways, I was just spending, these days, man, at this woman's house named Maybe. Ooh, Dad. You hear that? Or was that Mike and Maybe? Her name was Mike. It was Mike and Maybe. And this woman, Maybe, dude, she was a straight up skank. Holy cow. She already had like 4 kids. I never did mess with this woman, but all my homies did, dude. Like, holy shit. And that always turned out to be the case, man. Like, maybe it wasn't that I didn't want to. I was just like too scared. Oh my God. I'm being too real with y'all, dude. I'm being too real with y'all right now. So anyways, man, like we could just pretty much do whatever the fuck we wanted to do at this woman's house, man. And I actually, man, that's where I first got Tenchu Stealth Assassin or whatever. And man, we just take turns playing that shit, dude, and just getting freaking just partying like freaking crazy and playing Tenchu. It was either playing Tenchu or watching porn, dude. And I got tired of watching porn. Oh man, like you think that you can't watch enough porn, especially like today's era, where porn is just so free. Like motherfuckers just, but I got tired of watching porn. Like these motherfuckers watch so much porn, man. This dude, his name was Brian King, and he had a crazy ass family with a crazy ass backstory too. But all he wanted to do was damn bang out this dude's wife and watch porn. Oh man, I'm talking way too damn much. Oh God. And then check it out. And then I would end up having living in a camper back behind Dad's house, a little place called Lantern Hill. And I was fresh out of Job Corps. I was working at this little welding plant, actually painting the metal beams. Like I wanted to be a welder so bad, but I had to pay my dues. And this dude that owned this damn fabrication shop in town, like he wasn't just gonna let my ass just come weld on his shit. He said I could weld, but I had to get there before work started, and work started at fucking 5:30 in the morning, so I had to get there before that, and I just wasn't too big of a commitment for my young ass. I would rather play Tenchu Stealth Assassin. So I had myself a PS2, dude. Had myself a PS2. I was living in the camper back behind Dad's house. I had myself a job, entry level into welding, man. Life was good, dude. I was living the dream, man. And actually I had just got, what was it, Tenchu, I think it was Wrath of Shadows or some shit like that. And I was living with my baby mama. I had my baby mama actually living with me in the camper. And this is before I had my kid. We had our kid. Actually, this is where our kid was conceived. Right around the time in this camper. If the camper's rocking, don't come knocking. And I'll never forget it, man. R.I.P. to my homie Shane, dude. He was like my closest homie, dude. And he was also like the realest, bro. And he was a horny little fucker, man. Dude, I felt his pain, dude, so bad. Man, one day, man, me and my baby's mama, man, we just had us a rock and roaring session, bro. Like, woo! Oh, I mean, stand up, sit down against the wall. It was fucking hot. It was cold. It was all that. And damn, after we got done, man, like I pretty much like threw my shorts on and kind of like busted out the front, like, out the front little camper door, like, oh shit, I need some damn air. Woo! Right? And I look over to my left, and there's my homie Shane. I'm like, what the fuck? I look over at him. He's just kind of like, he visibly fucking kind of leaves and gets a little awkward and puts his hands in his pocket. And he's like, hey. And I'm like, what's up, Shane? How long you been here, bro? Oh my God. Tan me, my little broski Tan me in the house. How you doing tonight, dude? Just telling this embarrassing story about my homie Shane spying on me and my baby's mama. He was getting into it rough and raw. Might have been the moment that I made my kid. And yeah, I look over, boom, there's my homie Shane. But anyway, man, I'm getting a little too. I'm talking too much, man. I'm telling too much. I gotta get off of here, man. I can't be talking all that. Too graphic, man. Too graphic. Erica would be disappointed if she was watching this live. She's probably in there watching the live stream right now, like, God damn, baby. She's in there sounding like Martin, baby. Yeah. So anyway, man. So me and the baby's mama, man, we went out. We did our thing, you know, like our Saturday thing. You know, I got paid that Friday, that Saturday, man. We went out to the flea market. Went out to the flea market, man. McDonald's. Maybe we even went out somewhere to eat that night. Penny, you all right, girl? She's looking at something. Ain't nobody broke in my house, is they? You all right? What? You okay? You want to go outside? No? Ain't nobody out there. It's not raining. Relax. She's acting weird. She might be a ghost out there. Ooh, speaking of which, ghosty season is right around the damn corner. Ooh, ghost season. I'm looking up some scary shit, some urbex shit. That's part of the reason we got those e-bikes is because, man, we're going to be creeping. We'll be creeping up on some urbex shit, man. We can't have our cars. We can't have our vehicles lingering. Freaking linger. Can't have our cars lingering and any empty lots in front of these freaking abandoned places, you know. Cops be like, ooh, who that? And they also know where to look where people hide their shit too. So anyway, my quick story, yeah. Me and the baby's mom, we kind of went out and we did our thing, man. Went to the flea markets and shit. And I bought Tenchu. I think it was Wrath of Shadows probably or whatever. And I couldn't wait, man, to get home, bro, and then play my new game, dude. We get to the camper, bro. I walk in, cut the TV on, go to put my disc in the damn system. There ain't no freaking system. I'm like, what the fuck happened to my PlayStation? I look around, like, did somebody break in my fucking house and steal my shit? What the hell? And I'm looking, and all I find on the ground, like on the floor in front of the little couch, man, that we had in this little camper, and was like a long, thin rod, about yay long, and I mean, like freaking clothes hanger thin. And I'm like, what the hell is this? You know, so I'm confused. I walk in the house, and I say, I asked Michael. I say, hey, man, where's my, I said, have you seen the PlayStation? And Michael's like, oh, yeah, I broke it. Just like that, man. Gave no fucks. I'm like, what? You wait. Hold up. What the fuck happened? I broke it. I smashed it. Don't give a fuck. Fuck it. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Apparently, I don't know. Like he was wanting to play some sort of game, GTA, or I don't know what the fuck. Pissed him off. But he's destroyed my fucking PlayStation 2. And just didn't give a fuck. Didn't say nothing about it. Didn't offer to fucking pay. And I didn't try to make him pay. Like, I guess I let it slide. I guess what could I fucking do? But yeah, dude, fucking trashed the shit out of my PlayStation 2. And all I had left to show for it was a fucking metal rod. I think I remember I think he led me to the crumpled remains of my PlayStation 2, like in the garbage or some shit like that. But hey, Michael, yeah, you remember that shit? He probably ain't watching. He's probably doing some locale queen shit right now. Probably sticking a banana pie in his face and going, "Oh, this is horrible." PlayStation stolen all the time, dude. Man, I had a couple PlayStations stolen from me, dude. One time at my Uncle Bobby's house, dude, they damn kicked in the door. Wasn't nobody home though. And then another time at when I was living in West Columbia, I wasn't home that time neither. And I think that I had a friend, an ex-roommate. I kicked out because him and his girl were damn just so doped up. Oh my God, bro. And they would argue in the front yard. And like just bringing the drama. And oh my God. You ever had motherfuckers arguing in your front yard? And your neighbors are just like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, y'all gotta go. And they're like, what? And stole my shit. Ooh, what time is it? 8:30. How long have I been live here? An hour? We're just getting into it, huh? Memphis Scallywag in the house. I like getting my ego stroked. How about this? No, I'm just kidding. I'm very proud of you, Charlie. Big time brother. You look amazing. Thank you so much, man. 5 years sober, a little over 5 years sober. Oh, what did I just do? About 75 pounds lighter. I weighed myself today at 158. I've been doing exercises, not every morning here lately. I've been slipping, but I've been trying to keep myself on a regimen. Mostly upper body shit. A lot of butterflies and push-ups and curls. And then I just got myself an incline bench, and I've been doing my incline presses. That crystal meth. Crystal meth to get you right. That crystal meth to help you damn lose some damn weight. Shout out to Pedro Pascal. He gets to grope women and get away with it. What's up with pesky Pedro? Getting all gropey on the women and shit, and they're giving him a fucking pass. I don't understand this shit. Shout out to Voice Box Proudy. Hey man, appreciate that. Make you wonder, man. I am losing my teeth though. It ain't crystal meth, but I am losing my fucking teeth, man. They tried to say that I've got this fucking sort of certain gingivitis or whatever that's making me lose my teeth systematically or some shit. Man, I'm just like, I don't know if I fucking believe that. You know, these dentists, man, they want all your goddamn money, and the motherfuckers they billed my insurance like $5,000. Actually, $2,500 because I got to pay damn $25, so almost $3,000. There's the rain. Penny knew it. She felt it in her bones. There you are. Come here, baby. Don't you have a seizure on me? Penny has seizures. Anyone ever have a dog that has seizures? It used to scare the shit out of me. You're okay, girl. Now I'm just like, all right, they're there. No, I'm kidding. Like, I will hold her and comfort her whenever she's having her seizures. I wonder what it feels like for the dogs whenever they have seizures. Do you think that she really hears my voice or whatever? I like to think that she hears my voice and that and that it comforts her and it soothes her, because she has this weird thing with her eyes, like it's so weird, man. It's like there's like it's like layers or whatever. It feels like almost like of like moist white or water or whatever. You know what I mean? Oh. All right. If my connection starts going bad, guys, I apologize. I gave the neighbors my password, so they use my Wi-Fi, and I do talk crap about like the illegals that are over here and straining on our systems and shit like that and yada yada. But I think that our neighbors are illegals. They might have somehow gotten their green cards. Good on them, you know. And it's like a family and two like kids and stuff, you know. And they needed Wi-Fi to like for school. They got the tablets for their schooling and shit like that, and they needed Wi-Fi and shit. So, and I guess they probably can't get cable in their name or something or whatever. So I gave them the password to my Wi-Fi. You know, like why not? Like I really don't want to see kids suffering, even if they are like illegals. And I hate to say it, you know what I mean? Because like a lot of them do need to go back. We do need to get the numbers right. You know what I mean? Because overall, like our country is a business. This is a fucking business overall. You know what I mean? And we got, you know, we've been turning a negative, a loss for a long time, man. Pretty soon we're gonna be so damn, you know, so unprofitable and so far in the black that we're just gonna be bought by some very nefarious fucking corporations, if we're not already bought by these corporations. You know what I mean? Feels like we're already bought by these fucking corporations. But anyway, like regardless of that or not, you know, or of my paranoid conspiracy, and it's not all paranoia and it's not all conspiracy. You know what I mean? It's so crazy. Life is so fucking crazy. Holy shit. But anyway, so if my Wi-Fi gets weaker, look, there she goes. Relax, baby. Relax. You're okay. You good? Oh, I ain't gonna show you. She's not having a seizure right now, but she is freaking out. Relax, baby. Ah, the voice box, man. Hey, I like that, man. Says Jesus is king. The Antichrist won't win. Well, right here, baby. You see, I've got myself. I am wearing a crucifix now, man. I do believe in a God. I do believe in an ultimate creator, an ultimate maker. There is more to life than this. I mean, we don't just and I'm gonna tell you what, man. Like, I say this as somebody who did. I don't know whether I died. I just lost consciousness. But when I lost consciousness for that period of time, you know, that day in Ingalls, like I don't remember anything. It was just black. And I just remember coming to in the ambulance, kind of like on the stretcher, just coming back to just like the light coming back to me. And then there's Erica. There's my wife sitting in the ambulance. And then there's a paramedic right here. But the very first thing, the very first thing in my reality, in this consciousness, in your stream of reality and awareness, you know, it was her. Oh man. She woof, woof, woof. I don't know why I just did that. Ulysses Woods keeps saying woof. Everybody's woofing in here. What up, dogs? My dog pack. I was thinking about that for a while, you know, like the wolf pack and shit, you know what I mean? Is it time to mutate to the dog pack? I changed my Twitter to Gonzo Dog. Sometimes I feel like I gravitate toward the dogs more than the wolves. Shout out to my dogs, all my dogs in the house. We the dog pack. I know I also say like the Wolf Pack and like the NWO and the Outsiders and shit. You know what I mean? And big ups and shout out to my dude Kevin Nash. You know, he might be like a bloody heart, literal fucking racist. You know, calling all my people Alabama crackers in our fucking trailers. You know what I mean? For wanting America first. But he did back up Hogan and talk shit to everybody that was all these freaking neckbeard incel freaking wrestling fans of today. I can't fucking stand the wrestling fans of today world. Oh my God. So liberal and so pathetic and so offended by fucking anything anti woke. You know what I mean? They just fucking shoved Hogan's ass back down his throat over some bullshit that offends them, only them. And then Kevin Nash was like, man, shut the fuck up. Have some respect. And these people didn't understand because they don't know what the fucking respect is. They don't know what the fuck respect is. They come out of their necks so disrespectful 24/7, probably to their, to Hogan, to anybody online, to their parents. And that's what it is. It's the internet, you know what I mean? It's made kids and anyone under what? Let's see, 25, I guess? Anybody that doesn't understand exactly what the reality of having a conversation with somebody outside of the internet, because the internet makes us so fucking comfortable with being so disrespectful to one another. You know what I mean? That you just, you assume that you can just be this disrespectful, and you operate so disrespectfully on a 24/7 basis, man, that you don't understand that you can get, your shit kicked in. You know what I mean? That you can have your shit pushed in, you know what I mean? Outside, in public. Which I'm not saying that words are an excuse for getting your shit rocked. Especially in public. We saw what happened in Cincinnati here recently, huh? Oh, it's okay, P. You're okay, girl. We saw what happened in Cincinnati here recently. Holy shit. And I don't know if any N bombs were dropped, if any Hogan bombs. I don't know if any Hogan bombs were dropped or not, brother. If any Hogan brothers, you know what those are. I don't know if any Hogan brothers were dropped or not. I think I just coined a fucking new term. I don't know if any Hogan brothers were dropped or not, but that's still not an excuse to go lynching white people. Woo, shit. And like 4 white people goddamn beat the hell down in Cincinnati last weekend. Apparently there was a mob of young people going around fucking damn, maybe playing the knockout game. I know I watched this one guy walking down the street and they were like, stick him again, stick him again. And then somebody come up from behind and was like, Baya! And this motherfucker fell to the ground and everybody was like, oh, world star, get that shit. I'm putting that on Facebook, yo. Just a very negative. Was that you, baby? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, y'all hear that thunder? You hear that thunder, Tam, man? But yeah, a very negative damn mentality, bro. Just like violent, racist. It was blatantly whites being targeted at this jazz festival, and like excuses are still being made. What the freaking and check it out, like these fucking these suspects that are actually the victims are out on charges for what was it? I could look it up, man. One of them was already out on bond for illegal firearms possession. And I think it was like assault and shit, assault and battery. God bless. God bless. My cousin Jason would say. Travis Beecham in the house. What is up? Says AGP Jr. in the house. Hey, I'm just got, you get tired of fucking not being able to say what you want. And it's not necessarily that I get tired of not being able to say what I want to say or what's really on my mind. But like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And you lay your head down at night, and you're like, man, I should have fucking said that. How does that make you feel? It don't make me fucking feel good, dude. And you know what? I'm like, why am I sacrificing my identity and how I really truly feel? You know what I mean? And suppressing myself. You know what I mean? When the rest of the world ain't. You know what I mean? And even if what I'm saying isn't freaking necessarily the most popular opinion out there, you know what I'm saying? Why the hell shouldn't I say it? You know what I mean? Why should I fucking feel compelled not to say it? You know what I mean? When at the end of the night, it feels so wrong. Like, man, why didn't I? Why don't you stand up for how you fucking truly believe? You know what I'm saying? That's what stops so many people from actually acting on their true hearts and their true emotions. And you know what I'm saying? If you're out there and you see some foul shit going down, man, stand up and say something. Stand up and act, bro. The only reason that negativity and darkness, you know what I'm saying, can really truly pervade and spread, you know what I mean, and take control of people's hearts and minds, you know what I'm saying, is if you let it, you know what I mean? Grab that freaking crucifix, man. Make that accord with your God, you know what I mean, and your maker and your creator. Bro, make that accord with him, bro, and be good with it, and then act upon how you feel, man. If you see something wrong out there, say, no, stop, guys. Don't do that shit. It's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you may get targeted too, you know what I'm saying? But hey, guess what? I lived my life a target. By what? By standing up for what I believed in and how I felt. Always have. Y'all seen it happen, you know what I'm saying, with me and family. I told Michael that I wasn't never going to work with old Tuna. Well, actually, this last time I was going to work with Tuna just because I wanted to try to create something good for like everybody, not just me, but also Mom and Jennifer and I guess Tuna if she wanted to get on board too, but the last time right after Dad's funeral, I wasn't ready yet. You know what I mean? Like to work with her ass. And you saw what happened there. Like, that was it, But anyway, what made me say? Yeah, like I always had to say what I fucking felt. You know what I mean? Like, and if it fucking damn, and it cost me, then so be it. And it cost me big. How many times have y'all seen my mouth? My mouth, whether it's fueled from alcohol or anger or ego. And now I guess it is ego still, but it's ego based off myself. You know what I mean? Not so much like a YouTube channel or a trumped up identity, trying to live up to something that I'm not or whatever. This is just me being me being based. You know what I mean? And it feels good, man. Like I gotta say, dude, if you're living with a muzzle on your mouth and you feel good about it, man, like I'm afraid to say, man, but big machine, man, Big Brother done won. We need to be able to freaking say how we feel. And like that was part of the whole woke thing, you know what I mean, is have everybody on one certain agenda, following a certain script. And I was following that script. Holy shit, dude. I myself was a very peaceful, I was a good drone. I was a good boy. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't want to know what was going on. And I would, but I would defend, angrily, the script, even though I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I didn't care to know what was going on. Erica was all keyed in on her right wing shit. You know what I mean? And I was always like, damn, really? Like, really? Like, that's bad. That's bad. Candace Owens is bad. Candace Owens is an Uncle and Aunt Tom racist. Trump is a racist. You know what I mean? Like, Yeah, like the game is systematic, and I mean it is. Let me tell you what, if anybody is holding the black community down, it's the Democrats, bro. Holy shit. And if you don't believe me, just look at the facts are right there. The Democrats have been in charge for how fucking long, and these ghettos and shit are still in the same state that they were fucking 30, 40 years ago with the Democrats in charge. You tell me. But they want to sit there and turn around and fucking make us point fingers at each other. You know? That they Big Machine and Big Brother, man, their main interest is to have us all kicked up and against each other. Because once we start working together, that's when shit gets fucked up. That's how Trump got elected. That's how Trump got elected because Big Machine fucked up and they lost the plot. You know what I mean? And they got us all worked up against their ass. We saw, oh, we can make a change. You know, shit's been fucked up. We don't like this shit. We working together like common sense, dude. Common sense is what got Trump elected. Like, nobody wants to see little boys and little girls sexually manipulated and twisted and having their genitals fucked with, you know? And we're like, oh, vote Trump. You don't want that? You know, what they say that Trump's most successful ad campaign was that the commercial about how the Democrats are for they, them. Trump is for you. It's so brilliant. You know, the Democrats are for they, them. Trump is for you. That's it. Us. And like so many, it just resonated with so many fucking people, dude. And check it out. CBS had to give him that commercial too. He had to sue CBS because they were blocking out, like apparently like in these presidential races and shit, each candidate, you know what I mean, is like allotted to so much amount of time, you know, to present themselves, to promote themselves, you know, and by fair practices, you were supposed to give him this amount of time, and he wasn't getting any. He wasn't getting shit. They were blocking him out on every freaking damn platform except for what, Fox. And thank God for Elon Musk, even though shit's all fucked now. Thank God for Elon Musk and Twitter. You know what I mean? Because before him, we had no way to say anything. We couldn't say shit. I'll never forget it. After Elon had bought Twitter and shit, and Trump was running, there was a certain point there where I was like, wait, I can say this? Yeah, fuck woke. Fuck trans. Oh, I can say that? Holy shit, that's fucking great. And I don't really necessarily mean fuck trans. It's so bad. It's so sad because big machine and shit and big business and shit, they've really co-opted like these minorities. You really have co-opted like the special interest of these minorities, you know, in a very bad way, in a very sad way. Because I got no problem with trans. I've got no problem with anybody, you know, wanting to, you know, go being who they want to be. You know, and like Dave Chappelle says, man, these people really believe in what they want. You know what I mean? They cutting their dicks off, saying don't need it. No, don't need it. And I hate to make a joke about it. You know what I mean? Because like he's highlighting like the very serious, like just how far these like people will go, you know, to find their own true happiness, you know. But a lot of people don't find happiness in these like surgical procedures, man, that affect your life and for the rest of your life, your body, your mentality and your body for the rest of your fucking life. Hormone blockers for the rest affect you for the rest of your life. They try to say, no, it doesn't, even though they don't have the full freaking, and actually the studies are actually coming out that it fully affects you for the rest of your life. Yeah, Dave Hoopla. Statistics disagree. Statistics. People make up their fucking statistics. And what was the woman that actually got brought out for suppressing the statistics because they went against the whole woke agenda? Like, bro, I sat there and I watched Bill Nye Oh, Bill Nye the fucking science guy. I used to love this dude. And then I watched him try to freaking explain sex on this freaking damn chart that was like one of them backgammon things, you know what I'm saying, with round wood balls. You know what I mean? Holy shit. Sex is a spectrum. No, it's freaking not. You were born with either penis or a vagina. You're either a man or you're a woman. You may feel a certain type of way somewhere in between that, but biologically, you're a man, you're a woman. That's it. And no amount of George Soros, woke-minded textbooks are going to freaking damn make it right, you know, for y'all to teach a child otherwise. Which are juiced up statistics, made up freaking damn spectrum bullshit, gaslighty freaking damn backspinny freaking damn double talk. Let's twist however to fucking make our shit fit. It don't. A dog is a dog, a cat is a cat, a man is a man, a woman is a woman. And stay out of our schools with that shit. That's some grooming ass, pedophile, reality distorting bullshit that is what turned me, is what red pilled me, dog. Holy shit. I'll never forget it, man. The red pilled me whenever I said, hold up, wait, what is this? Drag your child to story time. Okay, I'm good. Windows security good? Okay. I'll never forget the very first time I heard about drag your child to story time. And I've been blue all my life. And then I heard about this shit. I'm like, wait, what is this? Drag queens at children's schools reading weird ass freaking drag queen books to these kids? And they're saying, drag your child to this? And so I posted on Facebook. I'm like, what is this? And the next thing I know, just like all my lefty liberal friends were like, oh yeah, that's fine. We love it. We all have our own favorite drag queen on RuPaul. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What is this shit? And then I started looking into it, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it's so seedy, bro. And it's so like, oh man, I couldn't believe it. Uncle Joe had done fucking turned our school systems upside down. You can't fucking find a kid that can read at an 8th grade fucking level. They don't have math Olympics at school anymore. Man, fucking Mexican flag bullshit. Get that shit out of my fucking, off my shit. Hide this fucking user. This is America, motherfucker. I got no problem with Mexico and shit, but whenever we're talking about American sovereignty and you want to try to wave that fucking flag in my face, fuck that shit. Get that shit out of my face. Fuck out of here with that garbage. Fuck on home with that shit. Oh, and what's this shit? And don't you know that Mexicans are over in Mexico right now protesting immigration? They want fucking immigrants out of their country right fucking now. They're over there in the streets protesting the illegals immigrating into their country. Mexico first. What the fuck is that? Crazy as hell. But yeah, back to my rant. You got all these schools, man, just fucking decorated with every flag but the American flag. Can't fucking get over that shit. I mean, we used to start school every morning with the Pledge of Allegiance, man. We would stand up and we would fucking, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then we'd sit our asses down and we'd learn. We'd get educated. Math, science, English, and shit. Now you just got these fucking kids up in damn their class. Oh, I'm going crazy. I can't even find my phone. Where's my fucking phone? Kids just up in class watching Netflix and shit. Oh, don't talk to me, shit. I'm doing my fucking thing over here. I'm doing my thingy thing over here. Don't bother me. And the teacher's like, it's okay, here's a little fucking pamphlet on whether you think you're a boy or a girl or not. Are you a boy? Or are you a girl, Bradley? If you say you're a girl, you can go to this class over here where they're giving out pizza and they're watching these woke ass movies. And you're being incentivized. And you're a boy? Oh, why are you a toxic male? Why are you such a negative, toxic male? And you are a boy, but are you a weightlifter? That's not good. Don't you know that health is on a spectrum too? Don't you know that fat is healthy? What the fuck are y'all doing with our kids? I'm not putting, put up with this shit. I don't even, I'm almost up to the, I'm almost of the opinion, dude, that putting your kid in school is akin to fucking child abuse. If you enroll your child in freaking public school, you're abusing them. It's crazy as shit. And then they fucking indoctrinate your kids to the point where they don't know what they want. They'll do whatever the teacher tells them to do, and the teacher's all woke as fuck. And then if the parent disagrees with it, then the kid gets taken out of the parent's custody. That the states can legally take your fucking kid from you and put him in some other woke ass foster home that will damn coddle and nurture this new fucking identity that they've had thrust upon them by George Soros and the boys. Oh man, I gotta take a piss real quick. PP, it's all right, baby. It won't stop, will it? No. I love you. It's all right. It's okay, baby. Woo! I'm hungry. Oh boy. All right. I had to get me a little snacky snack. Some potato chips and some meat. Check it out. I'm giving away a good secret right here. But these great value ranch chips are great. Tastes like Cool Ranch. They're like $3 a bag. And I don't understand what the deal is with this. Cracked black pepper turkey breast from Oscar Mayer. It's my deal, but I can only find it at Walmart. We'll just sit here and eat some turkey. Woo! Protein. I really want a sandwich, but I think I'm gonna go get one tomorrow. think I'm gonna go get me a sub sandwich from Substation or something. I hate this camera. I need a new camera. Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. For some reason, my shit is blind or blurry. Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. Any Bone Thugs fans in the house? Look into my eyes and tell me. We got any Suicide Boys fans in the house? Anybody out there like Suicide Boys? They just came out with some new stuff. I kind of like Suicide Boys. Suicide Boys is like a white Bone Thugs. Voice Box says Lil Peep. I was listening to some Lil Peep yesterday, man. Shout out to Lil Peep, man. Isn't Lil Peep MAGA too? Like Lil Peep's all against, man, fucking little boys getting their penises cut off and shit. It's so good. My shit is not freaking Witchblade. Hell yeah, bro. Suicide Boys are freaking hot, man. Lil Peep. I was listening to some Lil Peep yesterday. Like I said, I was giving respect to Lil Peep. Yeah, and then like I said, Suicide Boys, they really turned me on. Like I said, 3 6 Mafia, Bone Thugs. Hey, what's this? Anybody see that? That video, Lil Jon and the Yin Yang Twins. They did a video the other day. Did you know the Yin Yang Twins were crippled? They called them the Yin Yang Twins. I guess one of them had a little arm. For some reason, my fucking camera. Damn it. Look at me. For some reason, my camera is blurry as fuck. I don't like this. Hold on a second. Almost like Slender Man. What's that like? If you see Slender Man, your face goes blurry, or is that The Ring? You see The Ring, and 7 days later, fuck! This sucks. How annoying is this? I'm sorry, guys. Damn it. Yeah, I got too close to it, and now that I'm backing away, it's not freaking refocusing. Oh. This is gay. This is gay as hell, man. With this piece of shit ass camera. Goddamn dog dick licking motherfucker. Lame. Have a look at my goddamn acting. There it is, buddy. How about that? Y'all remember the time that I mooned the fucking camera? I don't really remember that night too much, actually. Somebody uploaded that whole freaking crash out stream, but I ain't watched it. Abigail Carpenter says, nice jacket. Thank you. I made it myself. I bleached it up myself. It came out nicely, I guess, because the denim is a light denim. It didn't yellow out. You know, sometimes you'll throw bleach on your clothes or whatever, and it'll yellow dinge. This didn't yellow. I like it. Damn it, this camera's not freaking working right. Shout out to Benny the Rolling Stoner. Smoked a fat bowl just for you, Charlie. Legalize marijuana federally. Well, they got pot legalized here in Cherokee, North Carolina. The Native American tribe up there actually legalized marijuana. So they're selling it like crazy up there on the reservation up in the top of North Carolina, but the rest of North Carolina is falling out of line. They're not going to do it. And also, what Texas is saying fuck that. Texas is actually like trying to get rid of what all deltas, all THCAs. Man, this fucking camera is starting to piss me off. I wonder if I unplug it and plug it back in. Shout out to VoiceBox, brother. AGP sounds like Jack Baker from Resident Evil. I don't know who that is. Where my phone at? I'm about to look up Jack Baker. Fuck. Dog. Oh, there it is. I'm about to say dog, yo. All right, let's see. Check this out. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on, like, Roberto's face. Let's see here. Jack Baker from Resident Evil. No, it's not. It's still not working, is it? Let's see if it can stay. Jack Baker. Jacob Bisker? No. Jack Baker. Resident Evil 8? Is he on Resident Evil 8? Oh, 7, okay. I think I remember him now. Let me type it in right here. Jack Baker. Resident Evil 7.
Slip out before dinner was done? Every day it's the same thing.
No, that don't sound like Dad.
I got the chest running all.
Sounds like he's got kind of a bayou. It's getting fucking worse. All right, well, I guess I'm going to have to stop this fucking live stream for right now, man. This is embarrassing. I apologize, but for some reason, the camera is just fuzzy as fuck. It's a piece of garbage. HD 1080p Logitech. Says when you are far away, you can barely tell who you are. Damn it, man. This is lame. I apologize for the lame stream tonight, guys. Maybe I'll try to do me a little vloggy vlog or something this weekend, kind of share with you all what I'm doing throughout the day and what's on my mind or whatever. I'm waiting on my fish food to get here, my fish mocks. And yeah. Oh, there we go. Whoa, what? There we go. We back, huh? There we go. That's not. Thank God. It was. Oh, dude, I couldn't do it. I wasn't gonna be able to do it. All right, let me put this meat back though. Oh, sorry, P. I didn't drop my meat on her. I didn't drop my meat on Penny. You know what? I might want to go ahead and just get off here probably anyway. Almost 2 hours, 9:30. Maybe go hang out with my lady. I just asked her. I said, you still up? She says, hmm. She sounded a little sad. Erica wants her husband to come spend the rest of the evening with her. So I'm gonna have to choose my wife. I didn't give y'all most of the night. She probably wants me to come rub her on her back or something like that. Oh yeah, how's Erica doing? My wife, dude. Yeah. Probably the most important news of the whole vlog, is Erica. She had to get some tests done this past the other day. She's got freaking bandages on her nose. Maybe I'll show her on vlog tomorrow or something to see if she wants to share it or not. But she's got freaking bandages on her nose right now. She had to go to the doctor and get some biopsies done on her nose. If y'all remember, she's had these like red marks on her nose for about 5 years now. We went back and we looked on, we looked up on her pictures in her cloud and stuff just to see when the marks appeared, and they've been there for like 5 years, man, so they took a couple spots and it's not major. I asked people to kind of maybe say some prayers and stuff, like it's not major, just it's skin cancer and stuff, but it's still like it's on her nose, and you just don't know how bad it can be, like on the face, and then on her nose. And then I feel for her being a woman, you know what I mean, and having something wrong with her face. It's got to take a toll on you, you know. So I'm trying to make her feel beautiful, like she is. Help her know that she's beautiful and treat her extra special. You know what I mean? While she's down right now. And she came back from the hospital the other day. Oh my God, dude. And it was raining. She's like, come outside, she had already told me. She's like she called me on the way. She's like, baby, they fucked me up. they hit her with a needle and froze it up and stuff and then cut it out. And she wasn't expecting none of that. And so she ran all that down. Ran all that by me and surprised me with all that and stuff. And then she's like, come outside, because we had to go to Dollar General and get her some Vaseline and some Band-Aids for her nose. And I appreciate all the love, guys. And so I run out to the truck because it's raining, and I open the door and there she is. She's got these bandages on her nose, and my heart broke for her, man. I'm like, she's all pitiful looking, with her nose all bandaged up and stuff, looking like my $1 million baby, dude. Just she done lost a big fight. Oh, and I just felt so bad for her, man. I held her and gave her a kiss. And shout out to Josh Waterman, man. Much love to you. Abigail Carpenter, Armani Trippett, Ace Man, Voice Box, Stephanie Hopkins, Jordan Henry, Donovan Terrera. Is that gummy worms or are you spray painting? Voice Box, I'll give her a big hug for you. Gabby DeLeon. It's good to see you too, Josh Waterman. And yeah, And I feel for her, I'm a heartbroken for her, even if it's not that major of a deal, you know. You still hate to see, when someone that you love is down or out, even a little bit, you know what I mean? And it reminds me, like, I get aggravated sometimes, you know what I mean? And sometimes I get aggravated with Erica, you know what I mean? Everybody gets aggravated with each other, and we, sometimes we get a little snappy or talk some shit or whatever, you know what I mean? And there's times like this where you got to remember, man, don't be like that ever. You know what I mean? Because you never know, man, when anything can happen, dude. You get in a fight with somebody that, get in a fight with your wife, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, damn, she done got in an accident, got real fucked up or some shit. All you can think about is that, y'all got in a fight right before last thing you said was like, whatever, bitch, or some shit like that, and then she got in a car accident. Now she's in a coma, like, think about it. Like, nothing, no disagreement is ever big enough, you know what I mean, where your last words for somebody could be the worst things you could ever fucking say to them. You know what I mean? And look at me, I'm trying. I done built a big old thing out of that, but whatever, I'm a sad personality, I guess. Brandon Howard, never take life for granted. All be nice. I try to be nice, man, but it fucks me up. Life fucks me up, and people fuck me up, man. Like, just dumbness, redundancy. I get aggravated, man. I hate it too because, man, I can fuck up a whole good ass day. I can fuck up a whole good ass day. Good night, Donovan Durero, Abigail Carpenter, Brandon Howard. I love you, man. Wait, did I actually say that? I love you, Brandon. I love you too, John Hutchings and Abigail Carpenter. Armani Triplet. I love you, Armani. I love the way that you're always on my Twitter, having my back. Here lately, since that fallout, I've had a couple of more trolls come at me or whatever, not many. But my dude Armani, you're right there. My dude Tan May is right there. Ace Man says, I got to reactivate my... Don't reactivate that X account. X is fucking toxic. The less internet exposure you can expose yourself to is the better. I'm gonna tell you what, man, it's so crazy, bro. Like to come home from work, and be like, that was a good day, man. I feel like I got a good workout in, a good day's work in my bones, man. I earned me some money. I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? I've been separated from the internet all day. No anxiety, none of that bullshit. And then you get on your internet or whatever, and you start looking at that fucking Twitter, bro. You start checking out that story that you've been following or whatever, and you just feel the anxiety start to rise. You ever get that? If you hadn't noticed it, just stop it and feel it. You'll feel it. Just let yourself feel that anxiety rise, because it will. It's from this fucking phone right here. And I can't put it down neither. I know it's there, dude. I know what's happening to me. Fuck. Sometimes I literally got to be like, you know what, man? I will. I'll literally I'll throw it at like my couch. I'll throw it at the corner of my couch. I got a nice little L couch. I'll throw it into the L section of my couch, but I'll still throw that motherfucker. Like, God, stop it. I'll put it on some Simpsons or anything, some shit that I want to veg out to and reminisce on, or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Sandlot or fucking The Goonies or some old shit from my childhood that I just for a little bit. Like Triple X today. I watched Triple X, man. Who remembers Triple X, bro? That shit was so good, actually, dude. And I guess I like bad movies. But speaking of bad movies, I forgot to talk about Happy Gilmore 2. It sucked. It's crazy, too, because Happy Gilmore, the first I'm sorry. There are parts to Happy Gilmore 2 that are so good. So good. But the movie overall is garbage, and I ain't even finished it. But I'll be watching shit like I watched Triple X, half of Triple X today. It was so good, man. Holy shit. But I had to literally throw my fucking phone. I'll be wanting to watch some shit, man, and I'll just find myself like Biggie Smalls gravitated towards that fucking phone. The next thing I know, I'm watching my phone. I'm not even paying attention to the God blessed movie. Oh, look at Mom. Oh, my. My mom makes me sad. Oh, my mom makes me sad too, bro. Oh, man. Damn it. Look at... I love my mom. She's been making all kinds of weird little freaking ornaments and decorations and stuff here lately. She ain't got a lot of money, and I'll sit there and look at her stuff like the background of her house and stuff, and and I'm not talking shit, but it is what it is. What is this? She just made her a picture frame for Christopher Lee, the only Dracula that I know of. But look, man, look at the freaking the silver duct tape. Oh my god. I love my mom, bro. I love my mom so much, man. But man, this is like she doesn't understand how it looks, man. It's like my mom is so simple and sweet and kind, dude, and she's just and like unaware. But you know what, man? In a way, that's good because she's like the most happiest are those that are like maybe I guess the most unaware. You know what I mean? Those that don't understand or care. Like how the world sees them. You know what I mean? We all get caught up in this motherfucker looking at me. You know what I mean? How my shirt. Like let me present myself perfectly. Present myself perfectly, strike the perfect pose for public or whatever, And guess what? Shit don't fucking exist. There ain't no such thing as perfect, And we all get caught up in that shit. But here's my mom, man. Somebody even laughed at it. You son of a bitch. Oh, it's my cousin Catherine. She really is a bitch. She's laughing at it. Oh, I love my mom, dude. Oh, I love my mom. Oh, I love my mom, dude. Oh, I love my mom. But then I'll see pictures of like she's making like tasty fakes and stuff like that, like glass milkshakes and shit like that, dude. And it don't look like what you're seeing on Facebook. Let's put it that way. She don't care. She's proud of it. She's swanking up her house, and she wants you all to see it. And if she's happy, then I'm happy. You know what I mean? But then me, for some reason, I've always got to fucking take like the 500-yard overhead view of anything and everybody. You know what I mean? And just paint a sad picture of them just because I have a sad view of myself. Maybe is that it? Erica always tries to check me on that shit too. Like we'll be like walking through Walmart or something, and I'll see somebody shopping by themselves or some shit, you know, and I'll fucking I'll focus on like the negative of them. You know what I mean? I'll just stick this negative fucking view on them, and then I'll feel bad about them. I'll feel bad for them of this negative view that I've just fucking of this negative narrative that I just created for this fucking person I don't even fucking know. You know what I mean? And then I'll feel bad for them. And then Erica's like, "What?" Like I'll create this whole sad story. Oh yeah, he's coming to get himself this family-sized banquet enchilada dinner. You know, he's gonna go rent him a freaking sad, his favorite, this Avengers movie from the red box. You know what I mean? He's gonna go jerk off thinking about this girl that he can't have at work, and then he's gonna damn eat that whole enchilada and watch the Avengers, cry himself to sleep or some shit like that. Or you know, this 65-year-old man, wife just died 2 years ago. You know what I mean? He's got himself some hot dogs. And he's bought himself his dog, his doggy treats. Because I've done scoped out the whole fucking buggy and shit. You know what I mean? And his doggy's gonna I don't know. He's gonna watch movies with his doggy all night until he cries himself to sleep, thinking of Glenda who died 2 years ago. You know what I mean? And then fucking Erica's like, "What are you talking about? Ain't no way!" Like, and then she comes back. She counters my sad story with a super happy story, dude. It's like, what's wrong with me? The fuck's wrong with me, man? Oh, I'm being loud, Erica's. All right. You know what? Speaking of that, I got to get off here. Let me go gravitate towards that ray of sunshine in my life, huh? Does that sound about right? I'm sitting there trying to get this the center of my beard right when I need to go get the center of my life right. And remember that the camera is always reversed. How about that for a sign off? Love you, Adam Ritter, Bubba Davis, man. Have a great night. Says, damn, Charlie, rambling just like the good old days. As long as there's somebody to fucking listen to me. I got 92 people here watching. I appreciate every single one of you. As long as I got 92 people here watching me, as long as I ain't got like 5 people. When I get down to like fucking 5 or 10 people that are just like fucking like watching me and I'm still rambling, then you say, Charlie, bro, it's over, man. Quit. As long as I got at least 10 people watching. And when I get to those 10 people, I'll be like, at least as long as I got 5 people watching. I guess I'm never going to stop. I'm just like my daddy, man. Ace, man, have a great night, dude. Adam Ritter, Khalid Muhammad, Aunt Pasano, Armani, have a great night. Love you, Armani. Elsie Domino, Elsie Domino. Wow, I said Domino. I said Elsie Domino. I'm just tired. I'm just tired, boss. Life in the USA vlogs. Razoreg. What are those crowns for right there? My dude Armani's number 3. What is that? Can I click on that? It tells me. Top fans. Oh, you my top fan. Or no, actually, Miguel. Shout out to my top fan, Miguel. Ooh, sorry for that. Doobie Gaming, have a great night, Doobie. Later, dog. All my dogs. We about to transform the wolf pack into the dog pack. Might be a downgrade. Only in the nature world, though. In my mind, I feel like a dog. I'm a dog. Y'all my dogs. I've been through a lot. I'm just an old dog. Armani, have a great night. Bella Mitchell says, "Oh, Michael's talking crap about me, huh? Let's hear what he's got to say." Did I trigger him? Did I trigger the little brother into talking some shit about me? No, I guess not. Oh, maybe. Oh, God, they're in. How are you gonna talk about me when you got fucking this bitch over here with fucking cake all over her face? And Y'all are writing on walls and shit. I don't see where all this money goes to. Like, they ain't making no money over there. They are not making no motherfucking money over there. I feel bad. Michael is like, I wish that he was talking. Look, I'm still fucking with my damn beard. I need to stop. The other way, right? Other way. What did Michael say? What did Michael say about me? Talk some shit, Michael. Haha says, if you want to take the weekend off, fine, we'll take the weekend off. Hey, Michael was making so much fun of Tuna, man. He was like, Tuna wanted to take the 4th of July off, and Michael wasn't going to let her. Michael's like, your bitch ass is working. He said that she was all crying about fucking having to work the 4th. Yeah, look, no. Yeah, he ain't talking no shit about me, so I'm not gonna go ahead and open it up. I could open it up. I could open up them comments or the messages between me and Michael. You got me going into them right now. Stop! Stop! Why are you making me feel this? Why are you making me feel this way? I just want to be positive. I just want to be positive, damn it. That's why Michael tried to get me back in the vlogs, dude. Like if it worked out, if it had worked out for him, bro, I was gonna be back in the vlogs. I probably would have been on the lives right now. I'd have probably been on Low Cal Queens, which actually I told him I didn't necessarily want to be on the videos because I'm not a low cal. I told him straight up, I said, I don't have to embarrass myself for this shit. And I told him, as a matter of fact, if I was going to get back in the video, I was looking forward to get back in the videos because I was going to start talking shit to Tuna publicly about how she was pretty much like, you know, Michael's bitch. Like she has to do shit. I keep fucking with my beard. I'm not happy with this shit. Look at this shit. I don't like this. Something's wrong here. Michael can make fun of this if he wants, like Charlie and his old crooked ass beard, his old retarded ass beard. And he'd be right. He'd be right. Right? Standoffish. What is up? Looking healthy, man. Awesome. Def look like AGP in a good way. Like, it's so crazy. I was like, how does my dad, like Erica was like, yeah, your dad was handsome. I'm like, how is he handsome? But the older I get, the more I see, like, okay, like where my looks are transforming into the old man. Like I'm slowly transforming into the old man. I'm like the wolf man, you know, like in the mirror, and he slowly transforms into the wolf. Like I'm doing that, but like an even slower scale and an even scarier scale. To sit there and literally watch time do its thing now, you know, like a bit more faster. Like it's slow. It's still slow as a motherfucker, but it's faster than it was when I was younger. Holy shit. When you're younger and you think you're invisible and you're never fucking gonna die. And now, man, you it's like, oh shit, just bending over. You're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Just trying to get back up. And then you just see your fucking face with the fucking lines and shit like that, you know. I've been wearing hats and shit like that. Actually, man, the past couple of weeks at work, I ain't been wearing a hat. Fuck it. I've been trying to take care of the halo thing, like keeping my head shaved, and I even got myself a matte finish to rub into my head to combat the glow. I'll share that on vlog one day. How about that? But slowly and more so accepting my slide into old age. It is what it is. Had Donovan Terrero says Michael sitting in that couch next to Tuna, LMAO. I'm telling you, man, it's sad where the community has gone to, and I was hoping to get out of that, kind of help us kind of fly up out of that shit. Michael was hoping too, but wasn't none of that going to be for me. Wasn't none of that going to be for my mom or Jennifer or anybody else in the family. Michael was just trying to bring me back into the videos just to benefit himself, being that he's getting divorced and that Bridget's taking fucking as much as she can out of his ass. You know, I was pretty much going to be brought back to pay his bills, and fuck that. I'll let Tuna pay his bills for him. She can look like the asshole over there fucking live streaming out of a dumpster every day, you know, to pay Michael's bills. You be that dummy, not me. So anyway, standoffish. I'll have to, maybe I'll have to go live a different time. Can I ask you something about the whole situation with Mike and Bridget? Ah, dang! You know, you caught me at the end of my live stream. Miss Standoffish, Brandon Howard, Jim Tom, M4 woman. What's up, girl? Hey, what's up with fucking Roberto? He's got his head in the corner. Look at that shit. Look at my dude. You're in the corner. He's in timeout. I would say he's got his nose in the corner, but what nose? Anyways, all right, let me get out of here. Eric is probably like, where the fuck is he at? All right. Anyways, I love y'all, man. Y'all have a great night, and yeah. I'll try and do a vlog for y'all this weekend. If not, maybe I'll go live tomorrow or something, or we'll see. Mwah, have a good night, man. Thank y'all for joining and just listening to me ramble and shit. Like I said, I didn't really have much of a plan for tonight. I didn't really want to do too much negativity, you know, discuss too much drama and stuff, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying not to, you know, be that negative person, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to let drama, you know, drive my life, you know what I mean, and my online presence, you know what I mean. I want to be yeah, more than that, you know. I want y'all to gravitate towards, you know, the good in me and the good in Erica, you know what I mean, and the kindness and light and love in our lives and in our hearts and in our minds, you know what I mean. There's more to, you know, life than the negative that we see all the fucking time. Oh my God. And I just don't want to have to, I don't want to be the one to distribute, you know, continue to contribute to that. Also, you know what? I saw something, somebody was like, you know, they're 99% sure that AI is going to kill us. Eventually that AI is just going to end us and shit. And they're like, well, how do we combat that? You know what I mean? And they say that, well, you know, try and teach AI apathy and empathy and kindness and compassion, because right now AI and computers, they don't understand that. They don't understand that because we're not giving them that. You know what I mean? Like, and apparently it's not logical in a computerized sense to do something out of kindness for others without anything gained back. You know what I mean? But the more that we put that out there into the digital universe, you know what I mean, into the computer's mind, the more that it'll understand, you know what I mean, like that kindness and caring and empathy and compassion really is a real thing, you know what I mean, and that's what I'm about. Maybe if there is a digitalized heaven or hell somewhere in the future and shit, you know what I mean, maybe my essence, whatever the fuck that is, you know what I mean, will be paired to the kindness and compassion and stuff that I left imprinted into that digital universe, you know what I mean, or whatever. And maybe I'll, you know, gravitate towards more kind energy, you know what I mean, as I put that out there, the kind, you know, the kind content, kind vlogs, you know, thoughtful and hardworking and faith and value based content. You know what I mean? You know, breed more of that kind positive energy amongst us. You know what I mean? That kind positive community. You know what I mean? And that'll breed off onto you all, and that'll breed off into your family and friends and stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah. When we pass, our kind energies will float up into what the fuck ever and create and breed more kind, positive energy, stardust, whatever the fuck, while we're in heaven, whatever the hell it is. It can't be bad, you know? It ain't bad. And here's to that. Am I right? Whatever it is, as long as it's good, it can't be bad, right? So, love you. Katniss, yeah, ripple effect, damn right. Butterfly effect, all that shit. How's my eyes looking tonight? Nice and clear, clean, clear, under control. Bro, I'm just going, and I just won't stop. I just won't stop. Damn it. I gotta go. Erica's in there. I love y'all, man. Aunt says looks like a crazy man. But I look clean, right? I'm good, right? Let me know I'm good. I gotta go in here and hug up to Erica. Make sure I'm smell my breath. I don't smell like alcohol, do I? Oh, I fucked up again. Did I fuck up again? Yeah, I fucked up again. Damn it. This camera's got to go. All right. Anyways, man, I love y'all all, man. Thank y'all for watching and hanging out with this dumb shit and fun shit and thoughtful and a little bit mean too. There was a little bit of meanness there too that I apologize for. Like I said, I don't want to be a mean guy. I don't want to have any mean negative vibes attached to me. Like I talk some shit. I want to talk that shit when I need to talk that shit. You know what I mean? And but I also want to be positive too and shit. I don't want to just be just a constant negative vibe, like just a bad hang daily. You know what I mean? Like we constantly see on this shit always. So anyways, love y'all, man. Y'all have a great night, all that good shit. And kisses, love back, and catching and all that. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow or something. Hit me up on the socials later. Whew.